Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back at it again. Whew. So this is a full gear recap or review. Basically, I was actually there last night at Full Gear in Prudential Center in Newark. This is like I'm gonna just tell you my whole experience. This is the first time me going to an AEW show in general, just not even on pay per view, just a show in general, and it was fire, man. It was fire. It was fire, yo. And let's just go down to the match list, bro, because I got some things to like really mention and talk about for real. But the first official match was the 4-way tag with Private Party, the Outrunners, House of Black, and the Acclaim. Now, it was a good match. It was very, very good. Going to these matches, you don't really hear no commentary, so that's a little bit different. But throughout the night, I kind of got used to it. Just me, just watching the match and shit like that. But throughout the match, they definitely was like teasing a possibility of the Acclaim like breaking up and stuff like that. And I could definitely see that coming for real. The Acclaim, I think that these two guys are dope, and I think that if they were ever to like split up for real, they definitely could survive on their own. Like these dudes both are very, very talented. They're dope. So me seeing them teasing this possibly, or even teasing them actually going back and forth for real, I would not mind that at all. Like, hey man, sometimes like both of these people probably need a singles run, and not only that, I think it'll just be a good rivalry for both of them for real. Well, either way for real, because I love the Acclaim. The Acclaim is super over. Fucking somebody even I hit somebody with the scissors when I was in the fucking crowd too. So, so it's fire, man. I promise you. But yeah, Private Party, they got the victory. Come on, fam. They over, bro. People love Private Party, bro, and they should definitely have the belts for a little minute. Not as long as the damn Young Bucks. They shouldn't have the belts for that long, but I should see they should have it for a little minute. And to be real honest with you, I think the Outrunners should beat them whenever that time comes, because we went I looked up like the merch thing on my phone, like shop AEW, see the merch. I don't think I seen no more like Outrunners. I think that was like the first thing to go, bro. Like the Outrunners gear was like the first thing to go. I promise you, they are very, very popular, bro. So that was that. Shout out to the Private Party. So next you had MJF and Roderick Strong. Now, this was just okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think this is just for like a storyline, really. And it was dope just to see MJF. I love MJF. And they put on a good match. Definitely. It definitely was a good match, but it was for the storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not only that, after the match, MJF was like he injured Roddy's hand early. Like he injured his hand early, and that was like the focal point of the whole match. And not only that, he picked up the victory by doing the submission on Roger Strong's arm. And not only that, he picked up a chair and like smashed his hand. So clearly Roger Strong is probably going to be out for some time. Adam Cole and the guys, they ran out super duper late. And Kyle O'Reilly, he came out as well. And he fucking pushed Adam Cole down, basically telling him what he was telling him before. Like, yo, man, just leave MJF alone. Just be over it, because somebody's going to get hurt. So, yeah, man, that was cool. I liked it. Shout out to MJF. Now, Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander. Yo, when you talk about fire, this was a fire match. Like, Mercedes Moné did her number. Like, we all expected her to be one of her best matches in AEW for real. Like, the Willow Nightingale was fire too, but this one was dope. Like, she definitely it's a reason why she has the belt, and it's a reason why they pay her the big bucks, and it's for stuff like that. Like she definitely went out there and put on an amazing show. Um, Here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think the only person that really come to really beating her is probably like Jamie Hayter for real. Like Jamie Hayter for real. She probably could get it. But in saying that, I would like to say like, yo, Mercedes Moné, she's definitely on a different level. Like she definitely is. Like she really knows what she's doing in the ring. She definitely put on an amazing show. So shout out to that. Chris Statlander as well. Like I don't want Chris Statlander to go away for real. I think she definitely needs to be still in rotations and still like challenging. Like cause she did a great job as well too. But the match of the night. Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay. When I tell you people were on their feet, when I tell you people cheered, people loved this fucking match, and I'm so happy Kyle Fletcher got the win because he deserved it, and he's probably going to be one of AEW's top heels going forward. Yo, this dude, Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, they left it all out there, man. And I'm so happy I got to see a Will Ospreay match. Like Will Ospreay is what he Will Ospreay is what AJ Styles was to TNA in AEW, yo. Like, yo, when I tell you, like, yo, you saw shirts, jerseys. I was about to get me a jersey. I should have. I'm gonna give me a Will Ospreay jersey, yo. I'm gonna get me a Will Ospreay jersey for real. But jerseys, shirts, fucking scarf, that little scarf thing. Like he is the man over there. Like he is definitely the equivalent to AEW what AJ Styles was to TNA. Like yo, he's him, yo. And not only that, like people doing the Osprey shit, amazing, bro. Just amazing work. But I love this. I love that he getting Kyle Fletcher off. It wasn't no shenanigans. It wasn't nobody helping Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher got a clean win on Will Ospreay. Like he's gonna be the next him, bro. I promise y'all. Like I fuck with Kyle Fletcher, man. Especially this version of him. Like he's gonna be him for a little minute. But now the Mariah May and Mina champagne party. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to the bathroom doing this little thing. But as I was going to the bathroom, I looked at it was like a little TV like in the spot where I was going. So what happened was Mariah May basically tried to do to Mina what she did to Toni Storm. She had to heal. Mina ducked. And then they just start to scrapping and stuff. And then they like jumped through a table. They tackled each other through a table. So apparently Mina is going to be the new rival for Mariah May. I'm not mad at that at all. I think it was we kind of seen it coming or at first I didn't really see it coming because I think what Mina, I think what she was going to do was what Mariah May did for Toni Storm and just be like her like sidekick for a little bit, but I guess this is her new rivalry. So, hey man, I'm not too mad at it. But Dan Garcia versus Jack Perry. Listen, this match it started off very, very slow, but Jack Perry, it feels like matches with him really be going left. Like, and I'm gonna explain it. Cause like, yo, when I say like he fucking powerbomb Dame Garcia through like the ring table, the ring announcers table, like, yo, that shit was so crazy because it was like it felt like that wasn't supposed to happen for some reason. Not only that, he took the trash and like dumped it on him, threw the thing on him, and then he fucking took off like the top to the announcers table and threw that on him and told him to count him out. But Dane Garcia, he came back, he fought back, he got the TNT championship, man. Shout out to him. It was time, man. Jack Perry, it was definitely time for Jack Perry to lose it. Like the Elite, I feel like the Elite are about to go through a change. I feel like all of them, I think coming up, all of them about to lose their belts. So I think the Elite is about to go through a change. You see the Young Bucks, they was the first one to lose their belts. And then they look like they going on a hiatus. Um, you got Jack Perry now with him losing his belt. And now we got this week I think it's gonna be the Continental Classic. Okada, man. Look like Okada gonna be the next one to get up off that belt, bro. So hey man. Shout out to the Elite, but it feels like y'all about to lose all y'all rank for real. So we got Takesta versus Ricochet. Mm. Listen, man. Takesta is definitely special. Ricochet as well. This right here, I don't know. I feel like somebody said it too. They said like it was cool, but definitely feel like something was missing. Definitely feel like it felt like Ricochet didn't go all out for real for me. Like he did good, but I think I definitely seen better Ricochet. Like he definitely could have did more. I don't know whether it was because Takeshita was like a bigger, heavier opponent, but my thing is like Takeshita, he definitely got the victory, but I think it's time, man. I think it's time for Ricochet to make that call and him joining MVP, man. For real, come on, man. I think him joining the Hurt Syndicate and giving him that extra boost, I think that would just put him completely over because, yo, man, we're going to get into how that Bobby Lashley too. But yeah, Ricochet and Takeshita, it was a good match, but Ricochet losing clean as well. I think it's definitely time for him to basically go back to the drawing board and hopefully like maybe him linking up with MVP that'll really give him like the boost he need to really start getting some dubs, because that was crazy. So we got the match that I wanted to go see personally, the match that I bought tickets for. You know, Bobby Lashley first, Swerve Strickland. Let's go. Listen, man, this match I already knew what it was, but Swerve fought. He tried to. This motherfucker hit him with a stomp on the announcer's table. Bobby Lashley speared Swerve through the damn barricades. Like the motherfucker was going back and forth, man. And they definitely it wasn't a squash match because it was Swerve. Swerve hit him with the house call, hit him with the Swerve stomp. It wasn't enough. Fucking Bobby Lashley hit him with a spear, and then he did the Almighty Lock or whatever he's calling it. But yeah, Bobby Lashley, he definitely made him look scary. Like, and my cousin was right next to me. He basically was saying, "Yo, I think Swerve need to join them too." Like, listen, like I don't think Swerve is gonna join them because I think it's just I think Swerve is just that type of person. He's definitely gonna fight until he can't fight no more. So this is not the end to the whole Hurt Syndicate versus Swerve Strickland beef. I don't know if he has to go get some people to help him fight. Like I don't know. I don't know. But oh damn, I'm forgetting the match. I forgot a match. I forgot the Hangman versus Jay White match. Damn, I don't know why I didn't write that shit down. But yeah, Hangman versus Jay, it was cool. It was definitely a good match. They definitely target each other's weaknesses. Like, yo, Hangman's leg, it was messed up from Jay White went straight for that. But as the match was going on, Hangman like threw him out the ring and then he like kind of chipped his ankle. So he was like attacking that for the whole match, but Jay White, he got the victory, which was like I was very, very surprised. I thought Hangman was definitely gonna win, but clearly Hangman cannot beat he cannot beat Jay White for nothing, man. He can't. But shout out to them. That was a fire match as well, man. Yeah, I forgot. I was just remembering when I was talking about Swerve, I thought about Hangman, and I forgot about that match. My bad, people. But we got the main event. We got Jon Moxley versus Orange Cassidy. This match this match was entertaining from start to finish. Like, soon as the match start, Orange Cassidy hit Jon Moxley with like 3 super punches. He was like on top of him, like real quick, trying to get the victory, like beating him up. And then soon as like Jon Moxley called his win, he He started wilding on Orange Cassidy. Like, he fucking stomped his head on the steps. He was bleeding after that. He fucking was like, yo, it was so much fucking blood on them damn steps. Like, yo, when he slammed his head on one of the steps, it was like a damn blood spot. Like, I promise you, it was crazy. Yo, it was crazy. Moxley started biting him and shit. Started like basically tasting his blood and stuff like that. So Moxley got the win, obviously. And now here's the weird part. Like, so as he got the win, they start beating him up and doing all that crazy stuff. Hangman Page comes out. Hangman Page comes out. He hits Yuta in the head with a chair. And then Hangman, and Jon Moxley have a stare down. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know if that's the next match, or is Hangman gonna join Moxley, or what? I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So after that, fucking Christian Cage comes out. He hits Jon Moxley with a kill switch, and then as he's taking, with these like these like contract fucking, the fake money in the bank thing, the fake money in the bank contract that he has. So he does that. He thinking about like it's taking him so long for him to like cash it in and do all that stuff. So as that's happening, Jay White comes and he like beats up Christian Cage, because we know Jay White has beef with Hangman and Christian Cage. So that happens. And then like it was just all over the place, That little match that little thing right there, it was like kind of confusing a little bit. AEW, y'all need to get that together. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen next with this story. But if we're gonna add Hangman and Jay White to this Jon Moxley story, I wouldn't be upset about that, because I think that is what's missing, is like the heavy hitter names. Like, don't get me fucking wrong, Orange Cassidy is a star, bro. Orange Cassidy is a star, especially when the fan base to AEW, because as soon as we got in there, me and my cousin, we saw like 20 people dressed as Orange Cassidy, bro. The Orange Cassidy shirts, like they had the jean jacket, they had the jean suit, they had the glasses. Like, he's a star to AEW fans. But like the heavy hitter names, the Jay Whites, the Hangmans, like them guys, I think probably involving them in the story probably give it a boost, because like right now this whole Jon Moxley versus AEW war really is going against like the younger guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Swerve's not involved in it. MJF's not involved in it. The Elite not involved in it. So it's like, yo, we probably need to start adding some bigger names into this Jon Moxley and the Death Riders story, probably to give it that boost it needs. You know what I'm saying? So the Hangman his hat being tossed in it. Not only that, with Jay White, I would not mind that at all. I promise you, I would not mind that at all. That probably would be dope. But for me, it looked kind of like Hangman wanted to join Jon Moxley. Like, I know he went out there, he hit Yuta, but like them, like having that little questionable stare down was like, is he? I don't know. Like, it was kind of confusing. Like it seemed like he went out there to more so like help Orange Cassidy than like beat up Jon Moxley. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, that was dope. And then not only that, at the end, they were scurrying out. They was trying to leave the building with Jon Moxley and crew. Then fucking Darby Allin crashed up the car. They had to fucking get another car and like dip up out of there. And like, we are like, yo, he's like one of the top faces going up against Jon Moxley, because we all know all this stuff is basically his fault for real, because he basically gave Jon Moxley the damn title shot that it was supposed to be his. So it's going to be interesting to see where this Jon Moxley story goes after the Orange Cassidy fight. Maybe his next opponent is either Hangman Page or Jay White. Who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? But even that, if like let's say if Hangman joins Jon Moxley, that'll be fucking crazy as well. That'll be kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Having a monster like that on your team. And not only that, so now if adding Hangman to your team, you know probably Swerve could get involved as well with that Jon Moxley story. So that I think that's just what it's missing for real. I think it's just missing them compelling names. Like I like me personally as an AEW fan, I love all the younger guys' names, but I think for this to go crazy and go forward or hit the next level, we need the top guys, bro. We need the top guys. Like Hook is cool. Uh Dane Garcia, he's cool. Like damn. Orange Cassidy, you know, he's cool as well, but they just had that match, so hey man, it is what it is, but hey yo, man. Comment down below, tell me your favorite moments. Make sure you like this video, make sure you hit the bell. We still on the road to 100, man. Peace, I'm out.